Hey everybody, Wes Adams here at SIGGRAPH 2012 with Autodesk Media and Entertainment. I have the pleasure of introducing you to Kevin Bailey, co-founder and VFX supervisor at Atomic Fiction. Kevin, can you tell me how your studio deals with unique and sometimes demanding situations and how you guys work with that?
Well, one of the favorite things of working in the visual effects industry is that almost every project that we work on is demanding and unique. We never get bored. And we kind of built the company around that assumption that every show is going to be bigger and crazier than the next. And as a small company, we realized that we didn't have the resources to build out the physical infrastructure to make it ourselves as flexible as possible. So we said, hey, if we're starting a company, we need to be able to expand and contract infrastructure on demand. And so we're doing all of our rendering in the cloud right now using a tool called Zinc, and it's really enabled us to do crazy amounts of work and really just sort of roll with the punches. Flight was a project that we finished for Robert Zemeckis and Paramount Pictures recently, and it started out with a little over 100 shots, and at the end of the day, it was close to 400. So it was it basically tripled in scope over the course of the 4-month production schedule. So we really had to have a way of not only having the best people available to work on it, but to triple the size of our infrastructure, and our render farm being a key part of that. Almost overnight was what we needed to do, and rendering in the cloud allowed us to do that. If we weren't using the cloud, we would have been hosed. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to take on the additional work. So it was a really big thing for us to be able to accommodate one of our favorite directors and execute his vision exactly the way he wanted it to.
During your presentation, you guys just mentioned tons of different products that you're using. What does it mean to be able to have all those products that you need in one bundle to just access anything that you need at any time?
Well, one of the really important parts for us, and I mentioned artists as a key component in being able to deliver quality of work and large amounts of it, we believe really strongly in the talent being a cornerstone of our work. And in order for the talent to perform at the optimal level, we want to make sure that we give them the tools that they're comfortable with. So if that means, hey, this person wants to model in Maya and then do effects work in 3ds Max using some of the awesome effects plugins that are available for 3ds Max like Krakatoa and Fume, we want to be able to let them do that. And for us, the suites products that Autodesk offer are great because they're flexible in that way. It's like, hey, you can be using one tool 1 hour and then another tool the other hour, and you use the best tool for the job. And then we write custom glue to help fill in the blanks and help those tools work really well together. So it's a big win for us to be able to use the Autodesk suites to enable artists to be more efficient with their workflow.
Can you tell me more about digital humans? It seems to be one area that you and your studio really excel in. How do you guys manage to do that?
Well, we've spent the last 1.5 years that we've been in existence really focusing on a digital humans pipeline. We've had a lot of experience with motion capture in the past, so sort of more stylized humans. We're now taking that and applying it to the photorealistic digital humans, everything from our work on Boardwalk Empire, where we made a guy's face look all scarred up and missing an eye, sort of the prosthetics side of things, to full digital face replacements like what we did on Underworld, where we actually had to put Scott Speedman's face on stand-in and have it look 100% believable. And those are our favorite kinds of effects because nobody would ever be able to tell we did anything at all. So we think that we have one of the most advanced technologies for doing digital human work and digital human faces, fully performing hero stuff out of anyone in the world. We think we're actually better than anyone else out there at it, and we're really excited to bring that to market on the features as we go forward. So we're stoked.
What kind of projects do you have in the pipe right now, and where can people go to learn more about your work?
Right now we're doing some work on HBO's Boardwalk Empire Season 3. We got a lot of cool stuff in the hopper for the fall and winter that we can't talk about yet, but people can go to our website, go to atomicfiction.com. You can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter @AtomicFiction.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us. If you guys would like to see the presentation, highly recommend it. It's great. Go to area.autodesk.com/SIGGRAPH 2012. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.